want to look at today are some would you rather questions.
Mhm.
So the first question says, would you rather become 5 years older or 2 years younger? So would you rather become 5 years older than you are now or 2 years younger than you are now?
Mm, become 5 years old.
You want to become 5 years older?
Yes,
Why would you want to be 5 years older?
mm, because I become a 5 years old. I am an adult.
If you're 5 years older, then you will be an adult.
Yes,
So why do you want to become an adult? Or what do you think
mm,
is good about becoming an adult?
because adults do so many things.
Adults can do so many things.
Yes,
Can you give me some examples?
um, drive and drink.
You said driving a car, and what was the second thing?
Drink.
Oh, drink. So drink. You like alcohol? Is that what you're drinking alcohol?
Yes,
Oh, okay. So when you're an adult, you can do more things. So in 5 years, how old will you be?
um, 23.
23. Okay, so you would probably be a university student as well.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you could be 5 years older, you'd be 23. Okay. Now let's see. Would you rather eat ice cream or pizza? So which one of those things would you rather eat?
Mm. I have pizza.
You would rather eat pizza?
Yes.
And why would you rather eat pizza?
Um, because pizza is very delicious and it's my favorite food.
Oh, pizza's your favorite food? What's your favorite kind of pizza?
Potato pizza.
You said potato pizza?
Yes.
Do you ever make pizza at home or do you go to a restaurant to get pizza?
Go in a restaurant.
Go into a restaurant. So you ever made pizza at home before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But you would rather go get it from a restaurant than make it at home?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, interesting. Would you rather cook a meal or bake a dessert? So would you rather cook a meal, so like something for dinner or for lunch, or would you rather bake a dessert, so something sweet?
Um, cook a meal.
You would rather cook a meal?
Yes.
Why would you rather cook a meal than bake a dessert?
Um, it's more funny and I like to decorate the food.
So you think it's more fun to cook a meal, and you said that you like to decorate the food?
Yes.
So when you say decorate the food, you like to make the food look good?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So and baking dessert is a little more difficult than cooking a meal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, baking dessert, I think it's easier to mess it up or make it not as pretty. I agree with you. I think cooking a meal is a lot easier too.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a hard question, I think. Would you rather have no smell or no taste? So you wouldn't be able to smell anything or you wouldn't be able to taste anything. Ooh, it's a hard question. Which one do you think you would rather be able not to do?
Mm, taste.
No taste. And why would you rather not have any taste?
Um, because because the people can smell and they don't like the tasting.
You said people can smell, but then they wouldn't be able to taste it. Is that what you said?
Um, people can the food smell, then the people can't feeling the taste.
So do you think it's more important to smell your food than to taste it?
Yes.
Interesting. So you would rather be able to smell the food you eat than to taste it. You think smelling the food is more important than tasting the food?
Yes.
It's interesting. Most people, I think, would think tasting it is more important, so that's interesting. So the way the food smells, so if the if the food smells bad, you don't want to eat it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if the food smells bad, you don't want to eat it. But if you can't taste it, okay, I think I kind of see that. Okay, I hadn't thought about it that way. Yeah, if the food smells bad, you don't want to eat it. So another thing I just thought of,
Mm.
sometimes if food smells bad, you shouldn't eat it because it might make you sick. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. So
Yeah.
maybe, yeah, smelling might be important because if it doesn't smell right, it might make you sick. Good. I hadn't even thought about it. I'm gonna skip that one. I want to get another question. Ooh, let's see. I think this is a good question. So, would you rather have a lot of friends that you kind of like or one friend that you really like? So, have a lot of friends, but you're not that close to them, or have
Mm.
one friend that you're really close to?
Mm. Ah,
It's a hard question.
so hard.
It is a hard question. I think a lot of people have friends that they're not very close to, but I think it's harder to have friends that you're really close to.
Yeah.
So I'm
Mm.
interested to see what you think. So what are some of the, let's think about it this way. What are some of the good things about having one really close friend?
Oh, can you say one more time?
Yeah, I said what could be a good thing about having one really close friend? What could be good about only having one friend, but you're really close to them?
Mm, I can rely when I having a hard time.
Good. Yeah, you can rely on them if you're having a really hard time. And if you have a lot of friends that you kind of like, you probably aren't that close to them. So it would be difficult to share
Yeah.
personal information with them. Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah, so one good friend you're a lot more comfortable with, you could share more with them.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have a group of a lot of friends, but you're not that close to them. It could be a little more difficult, right? So you might not be comfortable with sharing personal information with them. Yeah. So in your life, do you have a lot of friends that you're close to, or do you only have like one good friend you're close to in your life?
Mm, a lot of friends.
Excuse me. So you have a lot of friends?
Yes.
Excuse me. Do you have a close friend that you feel comfortable talking to a lot of different things about?
Yes.
Good. Yeah. So you kind of maybe have a combination of both of these things. So that's
Mm-hmm.
good. Yeah. But I think, like we said before, it's important to at least have somebody that
Yeah.
you can be really close to. Perfect. Good. Good answer.